Man, not many pieces of gear made the cut there, did they?
What is up, everyone? It's Eternal here with some more raid. So yeah, I am actually doing a video on raid. Loads of difficulty recently with the servers. I'm sure you all have as well. It's been pretty horrendous. So today, my focus and objective is getting as close as possible to Sepulture. Now, I just need to get the champions. Like, that's the main priority from these events. So we've got Soulbound Boa, or Boya, and Myrmidon. Or Myrmidon? Yeah, Myrmidon. Let's go with that. So I need to get these two, and they are currently up in the Dragon and Dungeon Divers tournament and event. So I guess I just kind of get to it. This girl could potentially be an upgrade for Clan Boss. I think she will be. I think she's going to be replacing Tyrell. So it's actually an upgrade for my team. So I kind of need to do it if I want to see any kind of benefit from this. I'm not going to be going for the fusion. I haven't bothered. Just haven't really felt like supporting Plarium at the moment. But that's fine. That's whatever. So I've already got some competition here, and they are obviously going pretty fast. It would be really nice to pick up this Relentless gear, this 6-star. I'll see what happens. I am going for this legendary book here, so I need to hit 2,000, and then yeah, I'll just take them there really. So what I'm going to be doing is going through. I'm going to be grinding Dragon out. I'm also going to compare, like, see what I get from it, like how much energy I've spent. I've spent about 100 energy so far. How much energy spent versus what I'm getting. I am running Dragon 20. I know Darth did something similar to this, so if I pop another one of those, so it's another 130. So I'll just keep tabs on that, and I'll be running these on auto, trying to get as many points as possible, and just seeing basically what I end up with, as well as how many runs I'm needing to do to kind of get, or how much energy I'm needing to spend to actually, you know, complete these events and tournaments and stuff. So this is going to be the video if you want to find out what I get from all of these runs and how many runs I actually do. You know, that kind of a, if I work out the energy, I can work out roughly how many runs it was. So yeah, stick around if you want to find out. Okay, so I've spent about 370 energy thereabouts. Just going to finish off this run. We'll see where I've kind of managed to get to with 370 energy, and then what I'll do is I'll set it to farm. I'll let it run its course and see kind of how much energy I'm needing to spend to, you know, do the Dragon tournament and also the Dungeon Divers event as well. So you're at least getting 1 for 1, unless I don't know. Do magic potions and stuff still drop? I can't even remember, guys. So first, I'll have a little look at the Dungeon Divers because I feel like this might be the one. So I'm going to need 2,315 points for that total. So I need about 1,500, just under 1,500 points to get Soulbound Boa. Oh yeah. Let's have a look-ski and see how I'm doing on the tournament. Wow, this guy is or girl. So I've gone up about 600 points or so. This person has gone up 1,200 points in that time, so they've got some fast runs. They must be on sub 1 minute runs easily, just going off the sheer speed. So I feel like I'm gonna really struggle to even try and snipe this. Kind of nice to leave these in here for you know, like keys, the XP boosts, things like that. They can just sit there. There's no time limit on them. Okay, more like 30 runs. So it's going to have been in the past hour that person has gained 1,200 points. That's still a lot. That's still a lot of points. I'm going to really struggle. So what I'm going to do is how much energy shall I put in there? So I've used 370, and I'm on 600 for the Dragon tournament. So I'm going to guesstimate I need about 1,000. That'd be 1,000. That would just be under 1,700 there, right? Let's have a look what I'm on. Let's do some quick mental maths. If I've spent 370, I'm going to need quite a lot of energy to complete this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to stick. Let's go 1,570. I'm going to round it up to about 2,000. So there, just over 2,000 energy in total. So 1,700 plus the about 370, I believe. So I'm gonna jump onto BlueStacks, let this run through, and see what I end up with. See where the points are. What does about 2,000 worth of energy actually get me? you know, in the event, the tournament, and actual gear as well. So I'm kind of interested to see how this will run out. So I will jump ahead for you guys, but I'm going to let this farm away for however long it takes, and I'm just going to see what happens. So yeah, I'm kind of interested on this one. Okay, so we're on the next day now. So for all you guys, I've skipped forward a little bit here, but I've gear cleansed. I was doing it. I was up last night gear cleansing. I just couldn't do it, and I just wanted to make sure all the new gear was new gear. So I've made the space. I did a couple more runs in the dungeons as well, so I'll show you now. Just because I wanted to make sure I got the soulbound, so I did a few more runs just to get soulbound. Nothing too crazy. 2, 3, 5, 4, as you can see. I'm probably going to push as well in this. I'm probably going to cap this out. So I'm going to spend some more gems. I want to see how many points I need in the Dragon Tournament. We've got this is the last day now. So to get that first place, am I going to need, you know, are we looking at 4,000? How high have they pushed? 289. Okay. So I think what I'll do, so I'm on 2,700. I need to farm Dragon anyway because I need to replace my gear. You know, I've just done a massive cleanse, and a lot of the items that I'm going to be collecting now, I'll probably be cleansing too. Like 5-star, that's gone immediately, gone. You know, I'm gonna have a look now though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collect everything from all of the Dragon runs that I've done, including the extra ones. So I've spent a little bit more energy. I would guess that I probably spent another 260 energy, so about 20 runs worth. So there's probably another. I'll have to count it out, but I'll see how many pieces are in here. I'll let you guys know, and then I'll do the maths on exactly how much energy I've used. So let's find out, right? Okay, I've just collected everything in, so let's go check out all of the new stuff, and it's 157. Let me do the quick calculation. So 157 times 16 equals 2,500. So that's 2,512 energy. So what does 2,500 energy get you? This is the answer. It gets you all of this. Just glancing over it, not even looking at the stats. How many 6 stars are we on? So what I'm going to do is I'll count up how many 6 stars I've got now, just to save you. You know, you don't want to see me count all the 6 stars. I'll count them now, and then we'll see what sort of percentage we're looking at here, because it's just interesting. I'm going to count blue. You know, all rarities. Just want to know how many 6 stars that I'm kind of getting on Dragon 20. So we'll just have a little look now. Okay, so I've gone through and I've counted how many 6-star pieces. There's actually quite a decent amount. There's more than I thought. Whilst this is counting the blue pieces as well, but yeah, a decent amount, particularly in the days. There seems to be like 3 6-star pieces right there. You know, it's just, yeah, so it does add up. So the final number was 37. So 37 6-star pieces out of 157. I've done the calculations, so that it gives me a percentage of 23.5% from these 157 runs that I've done. I don't believe that I didn't pick up any ancient shards or anything like that. I don't believe I picked up any brews. I don't think they drop in stage 20 anymore, but I'm not completely sure, so that might swing the data a little bit. But this is just going off the pieces of gear that was dropped, okay? So 157 pieces of gear, 37 of those were 6-star, and that is 23.5%. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. So every 4 or so runs, you should hopefully get a 6-star piece, averaging out, you know, over 1,000 runs. It wouldn't surprise me if that was perhaps 25%, or even it could go the other way. It might be 20%. So yeah, the next step is to actually go through the gear and see what's good. So I've already said any blue 5-star gear is gone. I don't care what the stats are, it's gone. It's just not good enough for me right now. I'm at that stage of the game where it has to be 5-star epic or 6-star blue at least. And really, I'm looking for 6-star epic, even 6-star blue. So I'm going to start going through here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by selling. So 5-star, immediately it's gone. It's gone, I'm sorry. You know, unless I can find a really godly piece, you know, really, no, gone straight away. And I'm just going to go through and I'm going to do that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. It shouldn't be too bad because I'm literally going, look, like all of these boots stay easy. accuracy, attack. There's no speed on it anyway, it's gone. You know, I'm being really picky now, so if it hasn't got speed, it's 5-star, it's complete, it's just no, like, all of these, gone. Absolutely, just not staying. Don't even care about the stats on these, I don't even care. Because the Destroy's not a particularly strong set either, so, particularly on the weak sets, I can be really, really picky. And again, Toxic, 5-star, it's gone. 5-star blue, let's see. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. So there, it's as simple as that. So it's just I'm just gonna go through and keep doing this, and I'll come back once this is all done, okay? Okay, so I've selected everything. That's 79 artifacts straight away gone. 2 million silver, lovely. So that's just disregarding stats. I'm just at that point in the game where I just don't need it. So give me that 2 mil, lovely. So this is all, should all be 5-star minimum epic. So 5-star epic, you at least to keep it. This isn't even looking at the stats. Now, what I'm going to do is go through and actually look at the stats now. And this is when I'm doing big gear farms. I tend to do it this way just because it makes it easier. I can just go through and sort it before it actually hits my artifact storage area properly. You know, the proper area before it. You know, it's still in the new. I can filter through and be like, okay, is it good? So this is where I start taking a little bit of a look. So speed, crit, attack, keep. It's got speed, crit. It's got defense on it. Might be usable. No speed though. HP. Unless that hits HP percent, that's a bit dead. That's good. So I'm going to sell that. Again, that's gone. No speed. Flat stats. Attack gloves. HP crit. Unlikely I'm going to be using that. Attack, defense, resistance is 6-star. Attack chest though. Might just keep that just in case. Speed's got speed on it. Lovely. It's not too bad. I could try keeping that. But really, I am looking for that speed. I could be picky here. I could sell this crit defense. Attack boots, could keep those. Flat boots, gone. Attack boots of speed, lovely. Defense. 5-star defense with HP resistance attack. That's not very good. I will keep it just because it could fit on somebody like maybe like a mountain king, but there's no, actually, no, there's no speed on there. No, it's gone. It's gone. Absolutely gone. Keep that. Speed. Speed, HP, flat, no. Flat is gone. They're nice. Defense, speed. Yeah, I can get down to that one. Cool. HP attack, that's gone. That's gone too. Let's destroy, I can be picky on the destroy, flat HP. Yep, so all the destroy sold straight away. So it's just a process of going through, what do I want to keep? That's quite good. That could be quite good too. Again, yep. Crit rate, 6-star attack HP, yeah, sure. It's 5-star, but it does have speed and resistance, so that's gone. Defense, speed, HP, yep. Attack, yeah, I'll keep that. Gone. HP, bad stats. Resistance, bad stats. Well, okay, but it's a resistance frost chest. That's not really something I would typically go for. Attack, crit. See, there's no speed on it. No speed. It's gone. Again, no speed. Has speed. So I'm just being really picky. You can see I'm being so picky. Even this, gone. Defense, there's no speed on it, gone. So you can sort of see, I'll keep those 6-star boots. You can sort of see my kind of process, if you like, for what gear am I actually going to keep and what's going to be no good. Like HP, I'm not a big fan of HP. Flat stats, that's not too bad. Defense, accuracy, attack. You could potentially end up with some really high defense and attack on this, so I'll keep that. Stalwart isn't too bad. HP gloves, I'll try those. I'll keep those. Flat. Oh man, see, it's the 6-star. So many 6-star pieces there that are just flat. So they're all dead. So that's another 43 pieces gone. Boom. Right. So that is 578. So
man, not many pieces of gear made the cut there, did they? Not many pieces.
That's so, yeah. I'll just do some quick maths and yeah, wow. Okay, so I've just gone through the numbers. I've got the numbers. I look back, what I've just sold, what I've got, what's usable, and some percentages. So, I sold 79 pieces of blue 5-star gear from Dragon, so that turns out at 50.3%. So about half of the gear was blue 5-star on Dragon 20. 43 pieces were 5-star epic or above, so 6-star gear included, but the stats were bad. So they made up about 27.4% of all the gear. So I'm looking at, again, about 77.7% gear gone already. So what does that leave me with? That leaves me with 33 pieces of gear that are actually usable out of the 157. So that is 22.3%. So yeah, really not a lot of usable gear. So that's, and I just want to note that's epic 5-star gear and blue 6-star gear and above. So 35 pieces of gear from the 157 was usable for me. Obviously, this is going to vary vastly depending on where you are in the game. This is literally just for me and where I am now. If you're just starting Dragon out, you're probably going to use most of the pieces, you know, over 50%, I'd imagine. But as you start grinding and grinding and grinding more, you know, you've got to grind more to get more, because it's just your gear quality increases and you're really picking at just the best pieces. And interestingly enough, the 6-star kind of drop rate, if you will, on over the 157 runs or the pieces of gear was 37. So I actually got 23.5% 6-star pieces in terms of 5 to 6-star ratio. So that's okay. That's not too bad. I think I have a feeling it's around 25 kind of percent, somewhere around there generally. So this was 157 runs. Maybe that average is a little lower. I don't, a little higher. It's hard to tell. I haven't done enough runs for a significant sample size. This is a small sample, but it gives you an idea. You know, over 157. You know, if I start doing 1,000, 10,000, you'll start to see it level out even more, and less randomness, and there's more, you know, more there of the stats and the significance in it, or that. But without boring you with all the science, that is kind of the video. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you found it interesting to some degree. I've never done anything like this before. I know Darth did something recently. It wasn't really inspired by that. It was just the fact that I needed to do Dragon, and I was like, how do I make a video on Dragon? I'll go farm it and see what the gear's like, yada yada. Some slightly different content, but it's potentially useful, potentially interesting, and you know, hopefully you guys and girls have enjoyed. If you have, please subscribe, please like, all the good stuff, just because it's nice. Like, when you're making videos, it's nice to have some support. You know, if you don't like the videos, don't feel like you have to subscribe or anything like that. It's just kind of nice. Makes it feel like I'm not just doing it myself and nobody's watching, and people are actually, you know, using the information. And if there's any information or any particular content you'd like to see, please comment below or drop me a message or anything like that. I'm really open to this kind of stuff. I will be making some Calibria videos as well, because the game is quite frankly awesome compared to Raid. The only downside obviously being the graphics and the voice acting, which is kind of big, but whatever. That's a different topic for another day. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'm going to wrap this one up here, and I'll see you in the next video.